Oh, hold on. My mic was muted. Hello. Oh, I saw the text up from my test stream. Uh, that was a smooth way to start off. I'm just taking one moment for audio test purposes, so just bear with me here. All right, all right. All right, I'm gonna double check my audio again in a second, but based on what I can see, I'd say it's good. I'm not the biggest fan of my audio quality today, mainly because when I made my comeback and I released a batch of videos, everything was fine, but I think I'm having some issues with my audio mixer, so I'm trying something a bit different. I'm using a different microphone that I kind of had as a backup. I never used it before. This is actually my first time using it. It's an Elgato Wave 3, and I'm also using the Elgato virtual audio mixer. First time using that as well, so I am a little experimental. I did do a test stream a little while ago that lasted for just about like 10 minutes. And based on the feedback I got from some of you guys, uh, went pretty solid. First hardcore just subscribed. Well, thank you for subscribing. Audrey, Artie, do it. I probably really butchered your name. I am so sorry for that. Okay. But yeah, so let's just kind of get moving along here. This is my first time playing Minecraft Hardcore. Yeah. This is my very first time playing Minecraft Hardcore, and I figured it would be something best to stream rather than just record, because I kind of felt like, oh, I can't turn a bonus chest. All right, well, I guess that's why it's hardcore. We're just gonna hop on in. I don't really want to stall. I've been wanting to do some kind of content with Minecraft Hardcore now for a long time, and I just never really bothered to do it. The thing is, I could have absolutely just hit the record button and call it that. But the thing is, I felt like if I made hardcore content that way, I feel like it might not come across as genuine, because then I could just release another video and then someone be like, "Hey, that seems different. That seems fake. Are you sure this isn't genuine?" So I felt like at least streaming it is a better way to go. Plus, I also haven't streamed in over a year, which is crazy for me to think about. Streaming is just one of those things where it's like I really want to do it, but then I have to like push myself to do it. And then every time I feel the same way. It's always, I had a good time, and I don't know why I stalled for as long as I did. And also, first stream back, well, I guess first proper stream back after a long hiatus. So that honestly feels nice. And also, too, when I made like a marathon for my comeback, you guys absolutely crushed it. I gained over 100 subscribers in such a short time. And I know for a lot of other channels that's not really impressive, but for a channel as small as mine, to me, honestly, that is incredibly, incredibly huge. So thank you to everybody who have just discovered my channel. I really do appreciate it, and I do hope you guys like the content I have going on up in the future. Also, too, while this is fresh in my head, I really wanted to do something today, too. Originally, I was going to do a collab, but the person who I was going to collab with uh, wasn't able to do it today. I get it. Scheduling reasons, we couldn't actually do it, and I really wanted to do something, but I also didn't want to edit. So that's the beauty of live streaming. You kind of get to just do it in the moment. Okay, but after I take care of this tree, I kind of want to just immediately move on to making sure I can at least get food. Ideally, this is not going to be like my gaming with a twist style content. I am not going to suddenly end the stream if I find diamonds. Really, it's just how long can I survive, and how far in the game can I get without dying. I mean, there's already a watermelon, so there's some food right over here. And, whoa, okay, a little bit of frame dip right here. So we're also right next to some coal, so I wanna take advantage of that. Also, I tend not to really stick with a lot of the wooden tools. We just want to go as quick into stone as possible. I'm hearing like a sigh sound effect. I don't know if it's coming through the stream, but I can't tell if that's like a cow or something. Every time I hear that particular effect, all the time, I'm just like, that has to be a cow. It's definitely a sound I'm not remembering. Okay, we don't need you anymore. Alright. Honestly, pretty good spawn since we're already by some coal. And also, too, if there's a chance that my video quality will not look the best on stream, I will be sure to look into it and make the tweaks necessary. Oh yeah, wait, I need some more cobble. I went from coal straight to forgetting that I need to make more wood tools as well as a furnace. And also, too, just so this little, I mean, hopefully if this becomes a series, I also plan not to half-ass it when it comes to my attempt at hardcore. Like, I plan on making this a more legit world. Not like a crappy little, shack, and just call it that, but like make like a genuine base, make a farm. Kind of like how, a lot of people when they play Nuzlocke in, Pokemon, they always say that you need to name the Pokemon, you need to bond with it. It's kind of like that logic I'm going with here. Yeah, I forgot. What am I doing? I gotta properly make all the stuff I need. Alright, so I want a sword, and we should have an axe. Okay. Now, we really should get a food source. Oh, crap. You know what? The more I'm going into the jungle, the more I'm realizing I don't want to be in the jungle. So I think I should just better off make a boat and maybe go somewhere safer, like the plains. Yeah, that's a safe jump. Okay. And hopefully we can end off somewhere a lot better. Also, I think maybe now is a good time to say that whenever I play Minecraft, I usually... Isn't that one of the rarest biomes of the game? We are 20 minutes into the stream, and we already found one of these biomes. Wait, I'm just realizing, though. We could gather up some of the mushrooms, and we'd use it for food, so we could have mushroom stews. This does work pretty well, I would say. I got so distracted by the mushroom lands, I really forgot what I was just trying to say a moment ago. Oh yeah, I usually never play on hard mode. Usually the most advanced I would get is typically normal. So the fact I'm playing on hardcore, it's already bad enough that it's hard, but the fact that I can't respawn, the stakes have been raised. And then I should probably make... Oh, yeah, I forgot the mushrooms. Because I don't really need to gather all too many mushrooms. I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't even mind trying to stay on this biome, but my problem, though, is I need to have access to trees. I need wood. Did I get any saplings? No, I didn't. That is entirely my own fault. Oh, hold on, wait, I actually should at least, Oh, that's the sound you make for... Forget it, forget it. If it isn't obvious, nowadays whenever I play Minecraft, if it's like on my own time when I'm not recording it, I tend not to listen with sounds anymore. I really am just one of those guys who'll just play a game on mute and maybe listen to a podcast. Also, it's not like a lot of red mushrooms. Can I like get some from... Oh, I can. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Also, too, I've never found one of these biomes at all in survival. So that's all the more reason why I'm kind of... Whoa. That's cool. That's worth a screenshot. This isn't good either. I don't have any reliable resources. I don't have wool. I can't make a bed. I got wood. I got some food. You know, hold on, wait. Alright, I'm screenshotting the coordinates. I would definitely come back to this biome. But, I think it would be safer for right now, maybe if I'm not on here. I'll be back. I hope. And then we just ride away in the sunset. Hopefully, not too many threats will come on by. Are you kidding me? We already find an underwater temple, and then I found a mushroom biome when I've never even legit found a mushroom biome in survival before. I'm just remembering, I gotta save some of these landmarks. Wait, no, wrong button. There we go. One thing I gotta keep in mind is, knowing me and my luck, I'm basically just saving coordinates to all the places I'm possibly likely never gonna come back to. And then we find another underwater temple. How often do those temples spawn? I thought they were more rare. I don't even think it's been a full minute and we already found another one. Oh, hold on, wait, those are guardians. I think we're spawning a little We're definitely hanging out a little too close for comfort. Oh, wait, I'm seeing land. Get out of the way, squid. Seems like any land we find is, like, really high up. The thing is, because it's nighttime and there's all these ledges, I'm trying to play it cautious because I don't want to go up those hills and then have a creeper run down on me. And I see these underwater structures, but the thing is, I don't want to go down at night because then we could have water zombies. And then there's a high chance that they could have a trident. And then that'll be it. So I'm not doing that. Plus, also, a part of me is kind of pushing my luck. Maybe wanting to see if maybe there's, like, a village near the water. So maybe I could get, like, a head start in grabbing some of their resources. Maybe let's go this way. It's like I'd be more tempted to get off this boat. I'm just afraid because I have no armor. What's it? Oh, God. No. What the heck, man? Oh, okay. That was scary. Oh my God, that squid tried getting me killed. And bows take out that much health? Oh God. Okay, well, good thing we got the stew. All right. It's not that bad. Oh boy, another jungle biome. Just what I was looking for. And another skeleton. Oh. I gotta remember to especially stay away from you guys. And to think, I was talking about how bad the creepers were. What I want, really just what I want for now, is just, I want to be able to find some land I could settle in and build a home. And we have a dead end, and I'd rather not stick around here. Because frankly, I don't feel like getting shot again. Because getting shot is not on my agenda. Probably shouldn't be night for too much longer. I'm just gonna stand by with some food on my offhand. Yeah, night's just about over. There are some cows. There is also a creeper. I'm taking the risk. I'm not staying on this boat forever. The thing is, I know, at the very least when it comes to hardcore, is that without any armor, one explosion from a creeper, you're done. You're just done. So we can, like, whack it out of the way. Come on. Okay. That's something. I saw another creeper. We gotta get him out. Oh, okay. That could have been bad. Then I wouldn't be able to kill these cows. Oh, wait, no. We don't attack the babies. I just saw the cow texture, and I was still in kill mode. Let's see, we got 5 steaks, 2 leather. Alright, that's decent. Oh yeah, wait, sheep. Then we start building a bed. Alright. Let's build the bed now, since we already have the wool. Because I don't want to wait on that. Alright, good. Should probably also sort. There we go. Just so I could have easier access to my food. I looked away from my screen. That was not a good choice. Well, there goes all the melon. We're kind of like in this weird, like semi-jungle. It's like it doesn't know if it wants to be a forest or a jungle. I'll at least take some of the melons here. Was there pumpkins? Cool. Just right next to each other. I'm just realizing too we have like the cocoa beans. Could probably also make a farm out of those as well. Hello, egg. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the pumpkins being spawned next to the melons being rare. Because I am planning on maybe planting some of these cocoa seeds, I should probably also take a couple of jungle tree saplings with me. And then anyone trying to also engage with me in chat, please bear with me. I do play on with a high stream latency. So if I'm not the most responsive to any of you guys, well, that's pretty much the big reason for it. Oh, I really gotta watch my hunger. Egg says it's 3 a.m. for you right now, but you'll still watch. Hey, well, you know what? I'm glad you're watching. Just don't mess up your sleep schedule too bad. And I'm talking to someone who often does it himself. But right now, over on the East Coast, it is currently 9:50 p.m. So I do want to check out that nether portal. There might be something over there. I've been noticing too, because I've been loading up a couple of Minecraft worlds to do more gaming with a twist videos, and I like to start off on survival so that at least it feels a bit more genuine when setting up in the process. Because the thing is, I just don't want to make a world in creative and then go into survival. Because I just feel like there's always that risk of making my content not look genuine. And then while doing that process, I've encountered a few of these nether portals, and I guess lodestones are becoming all the more common. And I see more people are hopping onto the chat. Hello, welcome. How's it going over there? Let's see, reading some of the names here, because earlier we had Audrey. Now we have Egg, and then Rizdad. What's good? All right, yeah, there you go, lodestone. All right, that is perfect, because then I would honestly be less afraid of leaving my base, because then if I have a compass, then I will at least keep better track of where it is. Comment from Egg says, I love your channel, not gonna lie. Hey, well, listen, I appreciate it. I'm not sure if any of you guys started coming to my channel after when I kind of did like a little video marathon. I came back from an 8-month hiatus, and that was not fun. My original computer broke not too long after I made Minecraft but Colorblind 2. I was gonna do a collab with my friend Jay Frosty, and during that process, like the day before the collab date, my PC just died, and I did not exactly have the necessary funds at the time to just get a new one. So during all of that time, I've just been trying to take care of some stuff in my personal life while also trying to get a new PC. So I'm still working out the kinks. You know, so far I've only had this computer for a couple of weeks. You know, made a couple of videos, and this is my first genuine stream. You know, like back from the hiatus. But yeah, I'm incredibly happy to be back, and sometimes I forget too how fun it is to just stream and just engage with people. A comment from Egg says, "Yo, gotta go. Are you streaming tomorrow?" I don't exactly have a streaming schedule. I mostly just try to stream whenever I can. But if you do want to stay updated on future streams, the best answer I can say is stay tuned on the community tab, as well as follow me on Twitter, which actually, hold on, do I still have the text box or did I delete it? I deleted the text box, but you know what? I'll quickly just make a new one in the moment. If you see Minecraft disappear, it kind of does that whenever I click away from it. Hold on. It's like I know where there it is. Hold on. Because the thing is, on Twitter, I'm not just Jaxby because someone else already claimed it. But I'm gonna take this down in like a moment. But for any of you watching my stream, you could follow me. Jaxby is here on Twitter. I tend to post any content-related updates on my community tab and my Twitter. So if I ever talk about wanting to stream again, that's kind of your best bet to check. Also, these bowls are kind of like taking up some of the inventory here, so I kind of have to work on that. All right, I'm feeling very picky on where I want to settle. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with the health. And yeah, no problem. All right, but I think for right now, I'm just gonna take down the Twitter thing. I just don't want to keep it on my stream for the whole time. Thank you for tuning in, Egg. I appreciate the short company. Have a good night's rest. Oh, don't want to fall in there. I'm also just realizing too, I never actually turned on the chat box for the stream. And that's mainly due to the fact that I run the risk of getting spam in the chat. And I kind of forgot to activate the sub-only mode for chat. So for today's stream, it's just going to be open chat, but later streams, I am going to be activating it back to sub-only. And when I say sub-only, I'm not talking like premium subscription. It really is just, as long as you're subscribed to the channel, you'll be able to comment. Egg says, best of luck. Well, thank you, Egg. And again, have a good night. Appreciate you taking the time to check out the stream. Oh, man, I really am feeling picky on where I want to settle. And it's almost nighttime again, but I have a bed, so I'm not all too worried. All right. Oh man, and we came across the Pale Gardens. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I don't know if like I could like settle here, because at least like a piece of flat land definitely feels easy to settle in. Is there like kind of anything around? I better get into bed. Oh god, did I make a mistake? I hear the zombies. I hear the zombies. Okay, okay, okay. I might have pushed it a bit. Seriously, cave structures look so much prettier since the Caves and Cliffs update. Probably got to be one of my favorite updates. I got to save a picture of that though, because that is really cool. Hopefully a mob doesn't come walking by pushing me in. Really got to watch that hunger. Oh man, I should have grabbed more red mushrooms, man. Should probably also keep the melon in the offhand. Also, I have like raw meat and I still need to cook it. And here I am just running, being like, ooh boy, I love looking at the landscape. I just want to get some steak. Oh yeah, and wait, I should probably also see how much leather I have. I know it's not much, but at least get me some kind of armor. Oh, I got enough for some. Maybe like a tunic and some boots. Oh, a tunic and a helmet. All right. Okay, cool. That's a start. Oh. Yeah, reading the chat. Smelt the iron for a shield. I really should do that. I'm really experiencing my my ADD to the max. Yeah, I could use it for like a shield and a... I think I'm fine with the stone sword for now. I'll at least make a backup with the iron I have. But I should maybe use some of the iron for an iron pick. And then for those of you just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's make the shield. Oh, nope, not the mushroom. All right, cool. And then let's make the pick. Come on. I'm like losing track of where I have everything. All right. I appreciate you guys in chat kind of looking out for me. Because God only knows I'm going to get into a situation and think, oh my God, why didn't I have a shield? So yeah, thank you to Milk for suggesting that. I'm sorry I'm not reading out your full name. It's just I already butchered one person's name in this stream, and I'm kind of afraid of doing it again. Honestly, I think maybe I'll just like chop down some of the trees around here and just kind of settle around there. Land generally flat. I don't know, man. I'm just like I'm just the kind of guy who could be a little super picky on like where I want to settle. Yeah, I might just stick around like around here. This doesn't seem so bad. So let's just at least put some of the stuff down. We'll kind of do like a campsite for this moment. We'll kind of improve on it as time goes on. Let's chop down some of these. Let's chop down. Or hold on, no, actually, more importantly, should cook my food. Oh my God, I keep misclicking all over the place, man. It's not even funny. So let's see. I got more steaks, so we'll put some of the steaks in here, and then pop some of the pork in there. And I see you guys talk about a water bucket. Yes, I should. I'm just trying to also I'm trying to clear up some of this land. Just so I have more kind of space around me. Oh, I know what you're talking about in chat. You guys are talking about using the water bucket to kind of clear up the stuff around the floor. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I'm just trying to clear up some of the trees that's kind of like nearby the camp, so I have more open space. I'll probably... Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these trees. I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm gonna chop down maybe like another tree or two, and then I'll try to get some iron for the bucket. Okay, yeah, I'll drop down this last tree. Because the thing is, I also do have the lodestone. I'll just plop it right here. Because I was thinking about getting some iron soon anyway. Thank you for the apple. Because obviously I need a compass to activate that on. I was kind of exploring for a bit too, because I wanted to find a village. Kind of just in the hopes of finding a compass already there. And not having to dig underground to get some redstone. But at this point I feel like that's kind of the best bet. And just for right now, I'm just gonna dump the extra crap I have in here. Just to make space. Wait, I forgot. There's no point in even making a respawn point. So just emptying it out for now so I can think clearly, because obviously we need the pickaxe, we need these. Let's see, how are we... We can cook some of the mutton. Yeah, so I mean, let's see. There's like a cave opening up here. Oh, actually, hold on. I should probably take some of the coal, though. Make a couple of torches, so yeah, I could just take that much. Yeah, half and half. Alright. I could kind of just designate that for torches. I want to grab also some of the saplings around here really quick. Just pop it in the chest. Okay. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I should also carry wood on me. A dur. Alright, cool. And then... There. Oh, so night's about to come, though, so I probably should rest first. This is not something I'm willing to gamble on. Come on. It's gotta be, it's not close enough. I keep trying also not to smack my hand against my mic cable. They gotta be... Okay, okay. I was gonna say, mobs gotta be spawning soon. Okay, so we have the raw chicken. Pop that in. That's done. Is there anything else I could really cook for right now? Answer is looking like a big no. But now I can start trying to grab some more iron. Okay. Kind of now starting to enter in the real action. Just gonna lower the volume quick on my headset. Just so I don't feel like I have to shout over the mobs. Man, watch as a simple mining expedition goes horribly wrong. I lost that much health already. Okay. I'm just gonna run and plant torches. Just make it a little safer. Probably wasting some of these though. Oh, yeah, that's a steep drop that I don't want to take. Come on, we got to find some iron soon. Nothing hidden around a crevice? Answer is no. Dang, so far there really is nothing good. Oh, and of course I knocked down a torch. Go lower? Yeah, I should. I'm gonna try to maybe go... yeah. And playing that safe. Or actually, I should probably just, like, dig lower than this, too. No, come on. I see the suggestion, dig to another cave. Yeah, that's kind of how I tend to do it. I'm kind of doing both digging low and hoping I can get into another cave. How deep am I? 28. Here, you know what? I'll dig as far down as I can reach right now. But then after that, I'm going to try to move more straight. Let's see if maybe this depth could get us into a good cave. I should have brought a shovel. Okay, I'm hearing something. I heard lava, and I think I heard a skeleton. Oh, hey, speaking of that, there's a lava. But, where's the skeleton? There's iron right there. Hang on, how am I... Oh, I'm running low on torches. Oh, that's great. Hopefully there's maybe some coal nearby. Thought I heard something. It's like it's already... I'm already feeling paranoid, alright? But knowing that you have one life... Oh my god, is that a mine shaft? I see wood. Oh, and I saw a skeleton. Hold on, hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna come back onto that. Chat's recommending I turn on subtitles. You know what? I'll try to do that when I get back to the base. Just hang on. Or actually, not even get back to the base. Actually, no, no, no. What am I doing? I'm being stupid. Because I realized, like, I don't need to just fully turn around to my base just yet. Because I can remember that there's a mine shaft over there. Because if I have more armor, then I'll go to the mine shaft. But I also need to be wary of those cave spiders, though. So there we go, more iron. Alright, cool. Now I can at least make a couple more torches. And I'll just like use like 10 torches for right now, so I at least want to save some for a furnace. And then I guess I could also put the torches in my offhand for now. Just while I'm down here, can I please get some redstone? Because if I can at least have a compass for the lodestone, then I'd at least feel a little more comfortable exploring these caves. Because I don't want to get lost. I don't want to struggle and get lost at the same time. Just want to get these out of my way, too. Oh, of course. Wait, I did not bring my crafting table or my furnaces with me. Just the ticket. Here, I think I hear another skeleton in the distance. Or that's probably also the crackling from the furnace. Also, I looked away for a moment, but thank you for the sub, Eden. I hope the stream alert came up when you made the sub. Sometimes I have problems a bit here and there at my Streamlabs when it comes to the alerts. And if the alert didn't pop up, then I'll try to look into it after when the stream is over. Let's also kind of close this off until we're ready. And just also with the iron we have right now, though, I also would want to take the time and make some more armor. We already have a leather tunic and cap. But I think because we already have that, then let's at least prioritize the leggings and the boots. And then when we have more iron, then we'll replace the leather. So there's that. Oh man, we're like one short for the boots. But I'll take a peek. Because maybe there is some close by. You're a skeleton. Oh, there you are. Yeah, now you can't outsmart me. Okay. Let's at least light up this pathway. Really quick. Okay, so this is just a dead-end cave. But you know, I'm fine with that, because then, let us see some more iron. Oh, wait, okay. I saw that. Water was dropping. So we might... There might be a cave above us, or underground pond. So yeah, we're just gonna give this a second to smelt. Okay, we're definitely gonna have enough to replace the cap. Well, that's... I mean, we're almost done with the smelting, but I do want to check something really quick. Yeah, that's... Okay. I was just checking something, but yeah, so I see what you guys are talking about with the subtitles. Yeah, I'll turn that on. It's in accessibility settings. There we go. I noticed in chat earlier, some people were confused about subtitles. There wasn't conversation about YouTube subtitles. It was conversation about in-game subtitles. More for the people who might be a bit hearing impaired. They were kind of just more suggesting like, oh, use the subtitles because it might at least be helpful in keeping track of mobs and in-game sounds. Yeah, so I think we're good to get a move on. All right, but let's check out that this. I also don't want water to spill out with the torches, so we're gonna just kind of do it like this. I was expecting there could be like water directly above. Because I thought you only dripped when there's like one block of water above you. I guess maybe water in general right above it? I know it's kind of like a twisty and turny tunnel, but I just want to figure out, like, where is this water coming from? Like, you know what? No, this is probably not the best way to do it. Or it's probably just like directly straight up. And I was just playing the idiot role. Okay, I guess, are you still gonna drip at all? Yeah, I thought it only dripped when there was a water source nearby. Or, like, I meant, like one block above it. Could there be something behind? I don't know what the deal is. Kind of confused here. But I'm already digging in this direction, so might as well keep going. Okay, so chat suggests it's a glitch, so I mean that's a possibility. Maybe I'll dig down a little more. Because again, I want to get some redstone. Because then at least a compass could be made. And then I could at least feel a little more comfy leaving the base camp on these mining expeditions. Maybe we need to go down a little lower. Because I know when we start seeing deep slate, at least from what I've experienced, we'll be more likely to see some redstone. Oh man, and we're already about to break this pick too. Oh boy, okay. Oh yeah, we got plenty of already smelted iron, so that's not bad. Okay. Cave sounds. I recognize that when I hear it. It looked like on the subtitles it was coming from this way. I think I heard a skeleton a second ago. You know, hold on, because I feel like when I was back around here, I heard a skeleton on my right. So let's try digging this way. The thing is, it could also be above or below. Let's test that theory. So the subtitles are saying water drips. Am I going the right way? Or not? Oh, wait, okay. I saw the arrow, so it looked like I was going in the general direction. Oh! We struck Geode! Okay, but now we gotta be serious. We want to light this up. I mean, this gives us a reason to pick up some copper. Because then we could kind of make the... Am I really having a brain fart over the thing that it's called? I want to say stethoscope, but no, that's for space. One-eyed binocular. We're just gonna roll with that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so that gives us a reason to get some copper. Only 3 will... Oh, I already had copper. Okay. Okay, so this wasn't really a cave, so... It was like a geode with like a mini cave inside. Spyglass. Thank you, chat. I know that's what the game calls it. I think I was just more thinking about, like, what they're... I mean, I was about to say what they're actually called, but... I also could be debating regional dialect. But yeah, no, it's a spyglass. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you guys looking out for me. But again, could use some redstone. I'm feeling so much pressure right now. Hold on, let me make some more torches. And then maybe I'd be a little more at ease, and then just at least get rid of some of the crap we don't need. The string we're keeping. I already saved some saplings and all that. I'm gonna save some cobble for base building material. I mean, I think this is... Yeah, this is fine. I'll just use the rest of the coal I have for torches, because I think in a moment like this, that's completely... Oh, I ran right into that too. In moments like I'm experiencing now, I'm just using all my coal just so I can at least see. I saw the blue from the copper a second ago, and I got excited, thinking like, oh, is that diamonds? Alright, come on. It's like I get excited thinking about redstone, and I have to do a double take, thinking like, did I already pass? Ow! Did I already pass redstone? Oh! Okay, there he is. Okay, so looks like the skeleton can't see me anymore. I am really not equipped for this right now. And I totally dig the very convenient escape waterfall. Hey, creeper. Come on. We can do a little remodeling. Oh, that was not fun. That was totally not fun. Oh, hello, other creeper. Of course, you had a friend. These guys don't really seem to know how to get around a spike. Okay, cool. Redstone. Redstone, that's all I wanted. Alright, cool. So for right now, I'm just gonna try to quickly head back to base, make the compass, use it on the lodestone, and then we'll at least know the way back. Oh, baby zombie, don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. Where are you coming from? Oh my god, chicken jockey! Ooh, go crazy in chat. Go crazy in chat for chicken jockey. Do the meme. Oh man, if I had emotes right now, I do have a... hold on, wait. Yeah, screw it. Hold on, just for the fun of it. I know the joke is beyond gone at this point. Where's the picture thing? Not that. Why did it pick that? There we go. This is kind of the closest thing I have to chicken jockey. So it'll be here in spirit. The celebratory little chicken jockey emote. I'm just gonna leave it sitting there. I appreciate you guys in chat also feeding along with the chicken jockey joke. The chat knows the streamer well. I appreciate that. But I need to get back up, and I kind of relied a little too much on that water. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got all the cobble. I could just use some of that. Hopefully there's no skeleton around here, because I would not appreciate that. Oh my god, I think I might have already lost track where I came from. Oh boy, good start, good start. And I'm just realizing too, I don't think I screenshotted where I settled. Oh, ain't that something? The thing is, I want to say I think I've been around here before, but I think I could say that just about any structure. I see you guys talking about me missing iron. Trust me, I know, I know. I just want to like make a lodestone or make a compass for the lodestone, so I don't have moments like what I'm going through right now, and that is where is my base? I realized I think I screenshotted just about every other coordinate but the one to my base. And I'm usually more on top of that. Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. Am I going the wrong way? 'Cause I remembered I was nearby water. Maybe go back to the cave and backtrack. Well, you see, you raise a smart idea, chat. And here I am, not doing it. I'm gonna try to go back. I hope I didn't even lose track of the cave, because I'd feel so stupid. On a live stream, too, of all things. Doing this crap. Chat, I think I'm cooked. I mean, on one hand, it's not like I had anything super valuable. But on the other hand, I mean, a missing base is still a missing base. I do see a village. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna do a quick thing. You see what I just did there? That's something I really should have done on my base. And no, my, wait, yeah, if you're talking about the cave, yeah, it was on a hill. Maybe I should check up at this hill. Next time use cords? Yep, exactly. That's the thing, like, I usually, whatever I'm doing this, like, on my own, I'll save the coordinates. I'll even, like, sometimes, like, write them down on a piece of paper. Or just, do what I just did a second ago and screenshot them, but I'm surprised that just never really occurred to me. Of course I go live and then I just suddenly forget just how to do it. my god, this isn't good. I really am cooked. That's just a random light source. Be careful of the mobs. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to think that. I mean, okay. I mean, I see a portal. Oh crap! Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, man. I'm just gonna try to see if I can at least loot from that down there. It's probably a little risky, but skeleton is nearby. Just kind of grabbing these aimlessly. Okay, whatever. Cooked like a lava chicken. You know what? I couldn't say that any better myself. I almost forgot I still have the popcorn emote still on screen. Yeah, you know what? I am cooked like popcorn. Here, you know what? If we want to make it more relatable right now. Hold on. I'll use the emote from the thumbnail. That's me right now. The face you make when you realize you lost your base after only playing for an hour. I think it was just here. I went in a big half-assed circle. I know I'm in the right biome, but am I in the same right biome? That's really all I'm trying to figure out. We haven't seen, like, I saw the spider a second ago, but oh, and there's a skeleton. Okay, exactly what we needed. Because I was just only gonna say, I don't think we saw that many hostile mobs this night. And then boom, we start hearing them. Come on, can I pick it up? Oh god. All right. I know I shouldn't have even tried to hunt in the night. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I lost my base. We got a new lodestone though. Yeah, why am I checking out in the middle of the? Okay, you know, forget I even said it. Run, run. Okay. Listen, I'm already coming to terms. We are not going to get that base back. I will be lucky if I could actually find it again. So we're gonna have to find a new home. And you know what? I could totally accept that because I don't want to waste too much time struggling to find what was already lost. We'll just have to find a new area to settle. I don't know, maybe around here is a safe bet. I mean, like, we're by the water. Great for transportation. Just at least kind of light up part of this area. You know, make it a little more safe. Oh, and the sheep. So then I have to go out of my way to make a new bed. Wait, did I only... Okay, cool, I got 3. All right. Okay. So, all right. I can hang on to some of these tools right now. I mean, having a fortune gold pick isn't really all that great, but I mean, I'll probably just use it for spare fuel. That's kind of the first thing that comes to mind when I'm looking at it. Make a double chest. And then we have that new... Did I grab a new lodestone? I thought I did. Oh my god, did I just have the thought of a lodestone in my head, and I said to myself, oh, we have a new lodestone. Well, here's what I am going to do, so I don't make the same mistake twice. I saved those coordinates. Wait, hold on, I have a pen by me. I could just... I'm just going to rewrite these on a piece of paper. So, my x negative 3, 8, 1, 2, y not important, and then negative 7, 3, 2. You see? I should have done that from the beginning. Chat saying there was a lodestone. Oh my god, are you serious? Did I just glance over it? Hold on, let me skim over this. Did I not grab a lodestone? I put it back. I put the lodestone back? Let me just make this a little bigger for right now. I put the lodestone back. How old are you? Good question. Oh my god. Old enough to know better, that's for sure. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Just one of those days, man. Just one of those days. I screenshotted, alright? I screenshotted where my base is. We're gonna... Here, let's take this down, alright? The bit with that emote is over. He's 502. Alright, fine. You know what, chat? Well, okay, you know what? Yeah, fine. I'm 502. I don't care. I don't get... Let's just at least use this, this free X to clear up part of the land. We could use this... We could use some of this wood to make a new base. I sound like a dad? Listen, I've always been that guy that sounds older than I actually am. But at this point, I'm 25. I think I already have a dad voice. So that kind of doesn't shock me. Yeah, okay, and I see you guys in chat. Everyone says I have the voice of a dad. I won't even... I'm not gonna debate that. Hey, I mean, I'm not even pressuring you guys to sub. Sub if you wanna. I mean, hey, I appreciate it. Oh, and I already had an axe. Alright. So you guys... I'm just processing this, too. You guys are telling me that I sound like a dad. And then... I'm thinking about it, man. Like... I was on Facebook, like, last week, because, you know, I'm 25, so I guess, what is that? Does that make me a boomer in 2025? But, like, I only go to Facebook not really for, like, general, just leisure, but I'm just like, oh, yeah, I wonder what my IRL friends and family are posting. And then I'm seeing, like, one of your old friends from high school just announced, they're having a baby right after getting, married last year. And then, like, oh man, this family friend, oh, their daughter just got engaged. And it's like, here I am playing Minecraft on a live stream. I feel bad for those suckers. I'm just kind of just doing a general clear for right now, just so I can at least easily sort what I need. I still can't get over the fact, though, I accidentally put away a lodestone. A perfectly good lodestone I put away. And I went out of my way to find my original base to get redstone for said lodestone. It really do be like that, that's for sure. And I'm realizing, too, I already saved, like, coordinates earlier. from other locations. So, you know, probably like on a different stream, if I feel like going back, then I could just go there. Oh yeah, I could totally also make the spyglass. Oh, and I have iron. Okay, cool. I knew I had iron. Should also probably make a second furnace for that. Is that my last piece of coal? Looks like it is. Yeah, looks like it is. Dare Bear says, "Don't let their posts get to you. LOL. Stay young." Oh, don't worry. Listen, I'm just poking fun at that. No, and listen, it's not getting to my head. I'm genuinely happy for the people I was joking around about. And I'm not naming names because I'm kind of referring to people that live private lives, but genuinely, like I do wish them the best. I'm very happy for them. I just like poking fun sometimes, you know. I do a little self-deprecating humor. All right, cool. I mean, that's neat. We got a spyglass. Probably the one reason why I even kind of grabbed the copper. Use the leaves on the ground for fuel. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Hold on, and then because I never actually. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just kind of because I remembered you guys were talking earlier about the water bucket. I'm just gonna do this just to smelt some of that. So I want to use the water bucket to kind of just make it all easier. I'm trying to pick up the torches, so at least when I water bucket, I'm not going to lose them. Okay, that looks like all the torches. All right. And then we could just take down the shield for now. Man, if only mowing the lawn was just as easy as just placing down a bucket of water. Honestly, I think the quality of life of everyday tasks would genuinely increase. And then companies like Big Water Bucket will reign supreme on the economy. There we go. You want to get that spread. You want to make sure that water bucket can spread out evenly. That's how you get the best use out of your water buckets. Oh my god, I got a lot more leaves than I thought I did. All right. How much iron? Oh yeah, I forgot. I never cooked the iron yet. But what I will do for right now is I will use the leaf litter, I think, to help get charcoal. Because that just occurred to me. I think that could be a good use for right now. And then how much cobble do I have? Oh, I got rid of all my cobble. I forgot I was planning on saving some for the base. So I guess, you know, we could just let that happen. Let's make actually iron axe. You know, just chop down a couple more trees. And we can make like a temporary base. And then once when we're a bit more settled into the land, then I could at least try to build a more proper base. I forgot how much leaves come out of one block space. Come on, just wanna okay. Alright, so gonna make something basic. And hopefully temporary. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a 4x4 house. How long have I been playing Minecraft? I've been playing Minecraft since right before they added the Wither. Around that time, I was only in middle school, and I got a cracked demo of Minecraft that a friend gave me. And I remembered probably like a week after he gave me a copy, he was like, dude, they're gonna add a whole new boss to the game. It's called the Wither. And I remember just being so hyped, thinking that was like the coolest thing ever. The thing is, I'm not gonna even bother right now thinking about glass. So I'm gonna maybe see, like, could I use like a fence post as like makeshift window situation? Let's try some of that. So I at least want to be able to have a peek outside. Let's see, is there any wood outside? Or like wood that got knocked out? No, it doesn't look like it. You know what? I see you guys talking about like add a cobblestone outline. That's what I was thinking. I'm not thinking too much about the windows right now. I'm just really just thinking about adding one last touch to this base. I think I'll do some more work on the base though, maybe in a later stream. At least get some of that stone. I'm gonna warn you guys right now, I'm not exactly an architect in Minecraft. Because keep in mind, like, I'm only... This base is only temporary. It's basically just gonna be a campsite, just with a wood hut around it. But then I do plan on making a more proper base. But this is kind of just more of a temporary kind of deal. So I'm not gonna go too fancy with it. Next base I'll try to. Maybe at least just like, I don't know, like add a stone roof. I am short though on some of the cobble. When does the stream end? I mean, usually it just kind of ends when I feel like it's good to wrap up. I am kind of thinking though about wrapping up in a moment. And then just kind of a heads up too, when it comes to me and streams, I don't exactly set up stream schedules. So whenever I do a stream, usually I'll kind of just try to promote it on my YouTube community tab. I mean, since I'm already talking about it, I'll just put this back on here. So yeah, usually when it comes to streams, I will mention on my YouTube community tab, and I will post it on Twitter. Don't worry, listen, I'm not wrapping up just yet. I do plan on streaming for a little bit longer. But I'm at least, not trying to just abruptly end. But yeah, just follow me on Twitter. That's another place too where I would post updates about streams and just general content. But if you just want more general content related posts in general, usually I kind of have my YouTube community tab just intended for content, mostly content stuff only. That's kind of and I think I'll just at least, hold on. I will just place it down in the corner for right now. Yeah, just up until I wrap up, there's just a place you can go. Oh, should I? I'm not even gonna bother with the floor. I think this is a decent starter home. I will totally accept that. And I already saved the coordinates too, so I'm not all that worried. Yeah, I wrote them down on a piece of paper. Because here's the thing. I would have totally probably tried to end this stream now, but I'm not. Only because I do want to see if I could go back and get the lodestone. Again, chat, just so... Oh, wrong way. Just so there is no more potential panicking over this, I did write down the coordinates. It is on a sheet of paper. Trust me, we are not going to go into a crisis like how I did earlier. And hopefully, I mean, maybe we might find another abandoned portal that could have a lodestone in it. I'm not too worried. All right, see you later, Eden. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Because really, I guess like the whole point of the stream was, let's start off the hardcore world, but also just as a fun way to see, like, could I actually survive a single, like, I guess like a whole stream worth of content? Oh, thank you for the thank you for the sub, Nikki. But yeah, so really the whole point of me doing the stream was, can I survive a stream amount? When I say a stream amount, I meant like more than 1 hour live in my first time playing hardcore. I mean, so far the answer seems to be yes. And really my second plan was, let's kind of get some of the early establishing situated so that I could be a bit closer to kind of going in a bit more for real. So like establishing the base, and then because that whole lodestone situation, I want to get that done with, because I feel like I cannot comfortably continue now without getting the lodestone. We definitely have the resources now to make the compass. All right, so there's the village. I think yeah. So I think this might have been the village where we found. Okay, that scared me. But yeah, so this, I'm pretty sure this is the village where we found the lodestone that I foolishly put back in the chest. I mean, I could also probably loot this village too and see if they got anything good. Also realizing too, there's also that possibility that this could also just be a completely different village. Or wait, yeah, because I think the village was on a hilltop. I'm saying that as I'm going up a hilltop. There's lava. That could be where a portal is near. If you don't find the lodestone, you can craft it. I know I can craft it, but the thing is that requires a netherite ingot. I am definitely not equipped to get netherite. Okay, yeah, so I think that was a totally different village. I just want to get it for the convenience of it. Because I don't have to go to the nether, I don't have to make a whole bunch of beds and bed bomb a whole tunnel. Because I feel like in hardcore I would definitely die. I gotta kill a few skeletons too, because I do wanna tame one of the new wolves. Wait, they updated the lodestone crafting recipe? Hold on, now I gotta Google this. I need to pull up a fact check on here, because I remembered it was like, uh, with a netherite, it uses iron. Lodestone Minecraft recipe. Oh my god, it really is that simple. Okay, so I didn't have to do that. That's wild. I don't know. I'm kind of torn about it. I mean, yeah, it's cool that it's more accessible with iron. At the same time, though, I feel like that's not like a little kind of unbalanced, no? But yeah, I guess yeah. So I could just make a whole new lodestone. Oh, hello, creeper. Oh wait, why don't I have my shield? Okay, cool. Oh boy. Oh, I picked a bad place to try to put the shield back on, that's for sure. I can't believe I had the shield down for as long as I did. No, but I like this. My chat's looking out for me. I really do like this. It's like who needs to pull up the Minecraft wiki when you have other people watch you play the game? They'll just spoon feed you the answers. Oh. Nope. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. We got the bone. But I wanna wait till I have a couple of more before I at least try to tame a wolf. I probably should also keep track here. So it was... Yeah, so my X coordinate is good. Oh, but my Z coordinate is way off. So Z... I need to be... Yeah, so I just need to go like a couple of 100 blocks this direction. Next stream, you could feed the dog cooked beef. I thought cooked beef. Again, I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought with cooked beef though, you don't use cooked beef to tame, but to help heal your pet. You know what? At this point, you were right about the lodestone thing, so I really have no reason to doubt you with that one. Oh yeah, I better actually place torches around the base. Because then mobs can spawn, like, right next to me. I almost forgot I also took these down. It's both, okay. And making sure I don't forget to close the door. Actually, I really shouldn't. It's too small for something like that. I could easily accidentally stand on the plate and a creeper will come walking on in. I mean, I should have used 2 furnaces for the charcoal, but honestly, I guess the leaf litter is lasting a lot longer in the furnace than I thought it was. Oh, but wait, I need more cobble. So I need, like, another, like, 4 pieces. And I think I just used up... Well, actually, no, because I still have the charcoal. Don't want to get too comfortable. Don't want any mobs spawning in down here. But yeah, next time I see a dog, I'll try to feed him some cooked steak. Yeah, okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta... Trying to cook up some of the cobble. Did I really not grab all that cobble? I missed one? Of course I did. Oh my god, wait, I think I... No, I didn't miscount. Okay. I don't know about you guys. I'm not asking you to say your location. It is currently 11 o'clock at night where I'm streaming. I don't know about you guys. So I am a little bit tired, so that's kind of why I'm not picking up on a lot of things. Trust me, I tend to glance over things in general even when I'm fully awake. I'm not giving myself a complete out. And then I think it was... Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, I'm just realizing too, because I didn't account for the stone cutter. Because the type of stone that's needed for a lodestone, I'm starting to have doubts about how to get the correct type of cut stone. So I'm gonna give myself a stone cutter, so I'm not gonna just mess that up. Wait, no. Took me a second. I really did put in the wrong type of stone for a second. Alright, so... Boom. Stone cutter. We'll just place right here for now. You know, very safe placement. I see nothing wrong with it. I'm just gonna kind of just like put some of this crap in the trunk. We could kind of just like do a better placement of these later. I forgot I'm trying to hang on to this. So then pop this in. Chiseled stone is what we need. 1 piece of iron. And there we have it. Lodestone. And then... Oh my... And of course, we're short 1 iron. That's what I get for making the stone cutter. And I don't know, I'm just gonna pop it right here. Why not? Don't want to cram in this tiny little house. Yeah. Okay, so I think once when we're all settled with the lodestone situation, we're gonna try to wrap up the stream. I'm not gonna go fancy with it either. I'm not gonna try to go into a cave. Really, I just want to, if I can find a pocket of iron, good. And also, should at least grab some coal too. Why not? Oh, okay. Come on, don't do me like this, water. I just want my coal. Oh, iron. All right, hold on. Let me breathe. Let me just breathe for a second. Nope. All right, cool. Come on, just one. Just one. Just one. All right. There we go. We get the other 3. All right. There we go. We have compass. And then bada bing, bada boom, we actually have a way back home. Let's just pretend that the first base never happened. You know, I would highly appreciate that. And, you know, while we're at it too, you know, subscribe to the channel. I would also really appreciate that too. I'm kind of expanding the size of my Twitter handle because I am trying to wrap up the stream. So, you know, subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter if you wanna. You know, I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream another Minecraft hardcore recording session, but I did have a lot of fun engaging with some of you guys in the chat. Really do appreciate that. And also, I mean, you know, some of you in the comments really did help carry me. So, you know, I think, you know, credit on that end, you know, especially where credit is due. So yeah, give yourselves little pats on the back for sure. We got a base, we got a lodestone. We were 2 hours into a live stream, and I'm glad to at least see I survived this long. Really, I'm honestly curious to see how much longer I could survive. Like, how much more can I achieve? Would I be able to? I don't know. I can't even think about all the other achievements I could do in my head. Would I be able to expand my base and like make it more proper, make it more like a standard like Minecraft world? Would I be able to defeat the Ender Dragon? I don't know. I'm probably pushing it by that last comment, but I mean, you know, just about anything is possible if you believe hard enough. Power of friendship. I don't know. Be king of the pirates for all I care. Who knows? But yeah, if you guys want any more updates for future streams, follow me on Twitter, as well as check out my community tab, because especially the community tab on my YouTube channel is where it'll be a bit easier for you guys to sort out any content and live stream related updates. But yeah, I'm honestly getting pretty tired. I feel like I'm kind of stretching out this goodbye for a little while. So I think that's just a sign that IRL, you know, I would need to get some rest. So until then, good night everybody, and thank you for checking out this live stream, and welcome to our new subscribers. I'm only reading out the names that Streamlabs is listing, so if your name isn't mentioned, I apologize in advance. Thank you to Eden and Nikki for your subscriptions. Really do appreciate it. And also huge shout outs to Milk. Again, I'm trying my hardest not to butcher your name. Uh, so I'm just gonna refer to you as Milk in the chat for right now. You helped carry me through the beginning of the stream for sure. So huge shout out to you. Really do appreciate that. All right, at this point now I feel like I'm stalling. You all have a good night, and I'll see you when I see you. All right, goodbye everybody.